present, including Honorable Ahmad Wadada, from the House of Representatives,
referring to the Senate,
who is on solidarity. Let me, on behalf of my colleagues who are here and who are not even here, welcome you home. This is your home, and I want to also take this opportunity to thank you for your various contributions while you are here. Some of you we serve together, like Ayo Arishe or Arise, as sometimes the Imam will call him, and of course Sadona himself. We were in the 6th Senate. The others are my seniors, including you. I didn't meet you in the Senate. I was in the House of Representatives while you were senators. Thank God for His blessings and His mercies. We are indeed very, very glad and happy to receive you. And this kind of interaction is very important because it gives us the opportunity to rub minds and, of course, share experiences. There are certain things that you would have experienced outside after your tenures here that will benefit us, that as senators serving, we may not be opportune to have them. And there are things that could be challenges to us that we could share with you, or the kind of advice that you would need to give us. Let me be very frank here. The 9th Senate is a bipartisan Senate. Senators consciously decided to vote for us, and we take that very seriously, because what that means is we are going to remain focused and work for Nigeria. So I would like to take this opportunity to also appeal to any party that feels someone should be propped, because what we have done is to be patriotic. And we belong to political parties, but once we are here, Nigeria is our constituency, and we have to work for Nigeria. This Senate is going to be a united and very focused Senate, a Senate that will work for Nigeria. We are going to do everything and anything possible to remain united in a very bipartisan fashion. We will remain focused because the challenges before us, challenges before Nigeria, are numerous and very massive. We need to enhance our security. We need to ensure that the economy works for everyone, from those at the lowest level of the ladder to those at the top. We have to do this only if we are united and focused. We intend to work with the executive arm of government in a very cooperative and collaborative manner. This is necessary because I don't believe that rancor or hostility will yield any positive result. I witnessed how rancorous relationship undermine national development. I also witnessed very peaceful and cordial relationship that at the end of the day produce the kind of outcomes that Nigerians desired. So we are going to follow the path of peace, but we are going to be very seriously and systematically entrenched with the oversight. Any minister or chief executive officer of an organization that is expected to function must function. It's only logical and natural that we have to work together on both sides in a seamless fashion before we can achieve. So we believe that at the end of the day, Nigerians should benefit from this investment through their votes by getting things done better, by getting situations remedied for them. We owe Nigerians everything, and we don't have any doubt in our minds what those things are. They are clearly defined. We know the challenges. We'll work hard to ensure that we get the solutions, and that we can only achieve when we are able to work together with the other side of government. Nigerians should expect very good outcomes because this Senate is determined to ensure that we, for example, pass the budget in 3 months. We believe that this is achievable and is doable. All we require is for the executive arm of government to present the appropriation bill in good time, maybe at the end of September or the early week of October. And for the National Assembly, we will sit to ensure that there is a defense of the budget by all the MDS within a specified time frame, and then the National Assembly will sit and process the budget, and before we leave for Christmas, by the grace of God, the budget would have been passed. I believe that the budget is the most important document that will ensure that this country moves forward, because the economy of Nigeria depends on public expenditure. Majority of the people, whether they are individuals or businesses or corporations, they wait for the budget. So we want to see a budget process that starts and ends within 3 months between September and December, so that we go back to the January to December budget cycle by the grace of God. Let me also say that National Assembly is going to be open to the public. I believe that the National Assembly should have everything open to the public, let Nigerians know what we are doing. But one thing I need to emphasize here is I never believe that there is anything called jumbo pay to the National Assembly. The National Assembly members, both the Senate and the House, receive what is their salaries, and I receive 750,000 as my salary. But I need to function as a senator. My office needs to be properly funded, and therefore I cannot conduct my oversight without some funding. So I believe that Nigerians need to understand this. We need to continue to engage with the Nigerians, and I will also urge you that you continue to explain to Nigerians. They deserve to be explained to. They deserve to know how their resources are utilized, and this will continue to do. But I believe that the National Assembly needs proper funding, because the legislature is so critical in any national development. When an institution is going to legislate on almost everything under the sun, you should have the best. You should attract the best, and you should have the best outcome. So I believe that we need to continue to engage with the public. The public needs to understand what our functions, our roles are. And on this, I believe that we should continue with the openness. In 2018, we had the first version of the openness, where individuals and NGOs and CBOs were invited, and we had a lot of activities with public. We'll continue with that tradition. In fact, we'll try to enhance it so that our public, our citizens are able to come into the National Assembly, see what we do, we explain what we do, and I believe that Nigerians will understand what we are doing here and why we attract some funding, or we need to continue to attract some funding. So we need to continue to do those things that will make Nigeria a stable country, a prosperous country, a country where everybody will be proud to be a citizen. It's not going to be done in 1 year or in 2 years or even in one tenure. But once we're able to get ourselves focused and get on the right track, the sky will be the beginning of what we will achieve. With the current crop of senators, I believe that we are set and good to go. We have people who have legislative experiences, but we also have people who had executive experiences and people who had business experiences and diverse experiences that everyone will bring to bear. I believe that when we weave these different experiences in the Senate and indeed in the National Assembly, we can achieve a lot for Nigeria, and I believe that Nigerians will be proud of this Senate and indeed the National Assembly. Thank you very much once again.
Into the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria during the 2019 general elections and subsequent elections as the Senate, the President of the Senate. This gives you the unique opportunity to use your 20 years experience in the National Assembly to give qualitative leadership that is needed to strengthen the legislature. As you are aware, the Senators Forum is an association of serving and non-serving senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Our membership across the Federation, we have at least 6 to 5 senators per constituency as of today. And you can imagine we're more than 600 in the country. In the 109 district of the Senate, We are happy to say that each senator that is serving has the support of 4 other senators at home that are there to enhance and strengthen their stewardship here. Our main objective is to work towards strengthening and deepening our democracy through promoting good governance, legislative experience, and within and without the chambers of the National Assembly. Your Excellency, sir, members of the forum are stakeholders in our body politic, and we are always committed and eager to add value to our nascent democracy. As development and growth and progress of this nation is paramount in our hearts. The Senators Forum were very confident that your leadership of the 9th Assembly will be quite a sky-blowing experience for Nigerians. We know your capacity, and we are here to state that we'll give you our support, assistance, and we would want to partner with you in order to deepen our democracy and strengthen its institutions. The Senators Forum, we're laying our resolve towards bringing institutional memories, adding to your institutional memories, and strengthening 7 senators that are here today and serving our nation to make it stronger and ensure we have secured and safe environment nationwide. Once more, Your Excellency, please accept our congratulations and our prayers, and be assured of our highest esteem. In the Islamic tradition, I would say we're here to pray for you.
Very distinguished Senator Dr. Ahmad Lawan, PhD, CUN.